waste. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Identifying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice. Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second. And those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back up. Oh, good. You found the upgrade station for the data diver. You'll need it to reach the different areas in the complex. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area.
You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for. That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable.
We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find a schematic, then I don't know what is. You get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence.
Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now. Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
Over and out.
New user, do you need a snappy delivery? Back to work. I will make it snap, snap, snappy. I will make it snap, snap, snappy.
Get up, Arnold.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect ourselves. Unfortunately, we came up with this idea before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems like no distraction and avoidance previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves. We expect you to succeed, they can. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms. You can get there if you head back to the welcome shop. That's the room where you entered the building. Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over and out.
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared.
Arnold, wake up. Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton
That keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. it would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect ourselves. Unfortunately, we came up with these ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less positive results. So it seems to me distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss. We expect you'll succeed if they fail. 1 out of 3 Fazbear. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms. You can get there. Check the monitor. I'll send you a camera feed. Go there. Over now.
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony. Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette. 0158.
Hello. Once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions from the exposed. When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator. Push the green button to open the hatch. You are now safe to get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator... You are now safe to get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator... To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment. And please...